What's up, YouTube? This is Asian Goomba, and this is going to be part 3 of my How to Make a Dual Disc Battle City style. So, basically, we, at this point, you probably should have, 7 of the, sticks, and you should have, like, I don't know, the disc, I guess, is what, I don't know, what do you call it, and you should have the deck holder. So, what we're gonna do, this part we are going to apply, we're gonna put the, we put the sticks into formation. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 of the sticks and put them, across right here. Sometimes you can cut it depending, but I guess I'll cut it. Like, I cut it sometimes I don't. So, you try and find, move it in just a tiny bit so that you can see that it's got only a little bit here. So I'm going to put the stick just like that because, you can't fold this back over if you, let it be at like that. So I'm just going to cut it like right here. And it's difficult because the stick is pretty thick. There we go. Alright, so we got one part done. And then I try for the second one. Second one I'll cut right here. And I'll cut off screen because it's much easier for me. There we go. Alright, so now you put the 2 sticks down and we are gonna glue them, or tape them. Like that. And just tape occasionally. You don't need too much tape, but you don't want too much. You don't want too little. Even though we are going to tape these parts together. So now what we're going to do, take the scraps and keep them because we may need them later. I don't really know. Depends on whatever the builder likes. So then you take one stick here and one stick here. So you can just make that. Then sometimes you can add a different part like that and just put it right next to it, just like that. It helps the frame out a little bit, but then we're gonna glue those down. So yeah, very easy part right now. So now we're going to put those 2. Alright, so now we have these. Take 2 more of the sticks, or actually take 1 of the sticks, and here comes the part that pretty much does everything. You put it like right here in the middle, so that it's in between both of them. It's really what keeps the whole frame up, and then you just tape that. And then you basically, at that point, your dual disc should be pretty neat and strong, because if you follow directions, the sticks are actually very sturdy. So I'm gonna flip them over, and if I just hold it with my hand, you can see it is really strong. So yeah, that is the frame. We'll come back to it later. But for now, I'm going to start making we're going to start making the holder for the deck. So what you're going to do, take a sheet of paper and fold it in half lengthwise, like this. And then crease it. Now take it where it's open it up, and then if you can actually, since I'm right-handed, I'm gonna put it on my left side. So where the open part is, on the right end, I'm gonna put the right end right here. So I put the deck holder right on top, and now I'm gonna take the cards out, just like that. And then now you are going to add some tape, but it's a little weird because I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, you want to add tape, but you want to tape it to only the top layer, so that sorry, and it's just like that. just like that, so that you can just open it, and then you want to tape it. Then you can put the cards back in. It's better to keep the cards in there because it'll help the deck holder keep shape. Just like this. And then tape this part down. There we go. So now what you have is the deck holder. It's really pretty nice. So now what we're gonna do actually is make the graveyard. So yeah. Alright. So what you're gonna do, take your deck out and get one more sheet of paper. So you can like count the cards out. It doesn't really matter, but so maybe get about like 2/3 or 3/5 of the cards or so. So mine is like 41 card deck, so I'm just gonna cut it randomly, like right about there. I think this is about enough, or you could actually 4/5 is actually better. Sorry. So yeah, take about 4/5 of your deck, and probably put it face up or so. So you want to put it like just like that on the sheet of paper, and then now take your sheet of paper, and you don't want it to be able to fold over all the way top, like all the way over, so you can't see it. You just have it fold over majority of the area, so something like this is good. So now we're gonna pretty much do what we did with the deck holder. So tape it down here, and on this side, you just keep that down, just like this. And then this one is actually sort of different. Instead, after you tape it down, you want to flip it over, and then take the parts that are, and then just fold this part over, because this is going to be like the extension, I guess. And then just tape that down. So there you go. There's the graveyard part, and then sometimes you can like add a stick on the back, or actually, you know what? Yeah. So you can actually, this is actually part of the frame. You can, I'm gonna actually leave my cards in here because to help, like I said, help it keep its shape. And you are going to want to tape down on the frame like this. But let me just check. Yeah. So just tape. Make sure it's spread out like at most it can, but don't try and do too much, because. So just like that. I think this should be good enough. So yeah, just tape it down. So there you go. There you got the frame. This will keep it. Make sure it keeps straight. You can. I'd probably take this scrap and just put it like across or something, because it actually helps. It helps the frame. I'll put it on this side too. So there you go. There's the graveyard. So now what you're gonna do, we're just gonna put this together pretty much, and I think that'll be it. So what else? You just put it like that. Take it and find where it's fine to overlap with these sticks because it helps the frame out, just like that. And then I'm gonna tape it down right here, or actually, I'm gonna see that it is matched with my sticks. It should be, if I put, like, if I were to flip it back over like this, then it'll be fine. Just like that. So it actually looks like a dual disc, like this. And so yeah, we're gonna tape that part down. Now this part is probably like one of the more important parts of the the dual disc, because it is pretty much the only thing that's holding it, because this is meant to look like Battle City, which means that the support has to be good enough, built well enough, and yeah. So then I'm going to just put this on the outside, and then you can just tape the whole thing, everything around it, because all the support that we need is right here in the graveyard. Is actually, yeah. So it's actually, the graveyard is a pretty important part, because this part, it keeps everything up, and it's where you wear it on your arm. So. There we go. So I'm going to tape this part down too. And just the last edge right here. So yeah, actually, if there are a lot of holes, you probably, it is a good idea to get them covered up. So see, there you go. It's actually really strong. Like I said, it does have a really good frame. I like the way how how strong it is and stuff. So yeah, I guess, so what you're gonna need next is 2 more of the sturdiness sticks, 2 or 3 more, 2 to 4, probably make 4. I'll make 4 for the tutorial, and I think that'll probably be the last part, or I'm not quite sure, but yeah, the extra deck probably will do the next part. And that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Asian Goomba out. Peace.